Stephanie,
Yes.
help.
What?
What were we doing? I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks or something.
Well, yeah, someone went on vacation.
We gotta make a desk. Exciting.
We need fried chicken. We need to get its whole out of here. We also need. Oh, no. We need.
Fried chicken. Oh,
We need to show off how bad of a boyfriend Scar is by going wherever the fuck he wants to go pick up flowers that his girlfriend's not gonna like.
it's a bisque.
Ooh, I love bisque.
What is bisque?
It's just a cream-based soup. So there's lots of different types, but tomato bisque
Char.
is one of my favorite things ever. It's just tomato soup, but they use like a cream base instead of a water base. I will always pick bisque over
I like
normal
apples.
soup. Do you now?
It's too dark to do stuff, so we gotta do stuff. And we're back. They're in heaven now, so their houses are up there. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, we annexed them. We annexed their memories away, so we can just forget about them. We don't want that pain. Put it in the corner.
The choices we make.
Cat, get your act together. We got stuff to
Alright,
do.
so check our goals and figure out where to go next. Susan's museum. Aw. Except that's out of our boundaries, I think.
That's for the wood print for the owl, the guy that
you
we
know, put
think
the
is an owl.
aluminum dragon.
Oh yeah, and we have to go fight the dragon again for our snake friend and be really sad about that.
Where's the aluminum dragon?
That's the out of bounds place for the wood print. We have that going on,
The aluminum dragon.
and we can go there
we
because
go.
we have the power to go that way.
Yeah, we've been past that one before. Where are we? I lost us. Are we? Oh, because we're at the Everdor, aren't we?
Yeah, because we just did some
Oh.
sad stuff.
Oh no.
Do we need to pass
Right.
Onion Man?
We see him when we see him, I guess. We just we just laid our elder to rest while impersonating her daughter.
Which is a little bit deceitful, but you know, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Badoop, poached fruit times 10. Ooh.
Can't see my menu.
He's adorable and I love him.
Yeah, you're
That.
Hey, buddy. Way up in... I guess here. He's the best. What do you think his dark backstory is going to be when we get him to rest?
He like murdered some people.
That's how he got the station.
Yeah, yeah.
He murdered every other bus driver in the entire afterlife.
I think it's like something like really specific and overcomplicated. Like he was like down on his
Tax
luck,
fraud.
and he needed to like pay his bills because he had problems with like a loan shark. So he robbed someone at a bus stop. But what he didn't know is that they had a heart condition, and he caused an old lady to die at the bus stop as he was mugging her. And he has this
Oh my
guilt
God.
that follows him forever.
Oh my goodness.
See, I got you. I knew what to do.
How do we... I wonder how we tear down a tree. Because we have 2 apple trees.
Yeah,
And we
so,
pro-
that was
and we-
my
and
fault.
we probably have something else we could plant, but I have no idea how to remove an apple tree.
I got
I don't-
2 apples, Lulu.
I got 2 apples. I don't know how to like saw it down, rip that shit out. Do I have to delete the entire orchard and just plant a new apple tree from scratch? What are the rules, y'all?
I just imagine you with a real tree and having a similar conversation. You'd be like, what do I do with the tree when you don't want it? What do you do? Because honestly, that is kind of a complicated question.
Oh, it's like a problem.
Well, because I mean,
You gotta like hire someone or get a truck,
well, right now with
or just
the,
keep swinging. Have a where the red fern grows summer.
oh gosh. Right now with the economy, like if you offered free lumber, people would like freaking flock to that because. Oh, sorry, Snake. I gave you the same food last time.
Yeah, but only
But it's
they're not going to help you with the stump.
Oh no! Well, unless it's like a black oak stump, and then people will like go out of their way to take it out of the ground for you because it's worth so much money.
What type of stump?
I think it's black oak.
Black oak.
I think it's black oak. I just remember that from King of the Hill, where you go stumping, and when you tie a stump to a tree, or tie a stump to a truck. Sorry.
All that comes to mind for me is the diner.
The diner? You mean Black Oak Casino?
No, Black Oak Diner.
As a diner?
Yeah. I don't know the casino.
Oh, well, I mean, there's advertisements for the casino. I've never heard of the diner before.
Oh, I'm in front of the tree. This is a weird visual.
Yep. There are flaws with that. But that's okay. Let's not think about it too hard.
Well, this is not a black oak, it appears. Whoop.
No, yeah, Black Oak Casino is one of those mini Indian reserve gambling locations that are like knockoffs of what actual casinos are. But it's within driving distance for old folks to go gamble away their life savings.
Oh.
What would you like to plant?
I don't know. Different things, probably. Usually it's good to just do all different things. Is your controller not working?
For a second there, it stopped on me.
Did you grow concerned?
I did.
There. Stuff has happened.
Stella. Stella. You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? Alright. I'll see you later then.
Bye.
Bye.
Her eye glowed.
I saw that too. Yeah, her eye lit up.
That was
like
really
a monster.
Weird. What is she gonna do with that tree? I guess there's not much stakes here. It's just a tree. Whatevs.
Ooh.
Rose. Why is she saying that? When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. To the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. Took every dirty penny I ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen, the plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with a touch of poison, on the day of the solstice, when the hills was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me.
Did she say yes?
Just walk away.
Yeah, way to like leave us on a cliffhanger.
Unshielded my eyes, which is interesting because snakes have extra eyelids.
Yeah, they have a clear scale that covers their eyeballs.
That was new. We did not know those details about her at all. Had she mentioned Rose before?
Yeah, no, I think she did. But just very vaguely. And I do remember her mentioning the like pesticides, like she felt so bad because she what did she say? That she like worked in science or something and she caused a bunch of like she basically created a bunch of pesticides or something and she goes, oh, that ties into the cancer thing. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Because she made a comment on how she feels bad because she did something in the past that involved like pesticide, and that's why she farms the way she does now.
I was partly wondering what she was talking about when she said she got rid of every dirty penny she ever earned, and I'm like, what kind of crimes were you up to?
No, I think she was like basically worked for like Monsanto or something.
Oh no. I see that some of our genetically modified crops have, due to wind and how plants work, arrived on your lawn. That means we're suing you. Because you've stolen our property, even though it just got here. Because of how plants survive normally.
I don't want to use all of these mushrooms.
Are you cooking?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Ooh, it's a Durgan.
Durgan. No. Let's see what that does.
I had prepared the garden for Rose. I wanted to give her a nook of paradise. A home filled with so much love, she would be overwhelmed by it. I was wrong. Incredibly so. When she came to live with me, the garden's yield grew tenfold. It was a sight to behold. She had never had any formal training, and yet she always could tell which branch was sick and required cutting, or which plant needed fertilizer, or what crop was about to bloom. I've seen her wake up in the middle of the night to cover some delicate flowers. The next morning a surprise frost would hit the region. She didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my crude tools. Chakras, gems, chance. No. She was an open gateway to the universe. An ethereal force. When the dragon came for its final visit, I was not scared anymore. Oh. How do I get down there?
Oh, we gotta do down and...
Oh, she got long. Something smells different. Don't you think? Oh. As I thought. Just help it, Stella. The dragon. Ah, I'm in space now. I went. Oh, it's vertically. Fuck.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's whatever. It's not even a resource here. There we go. Nuh-uh. Platform is kind of hard in this game. There's like an ambiguity of hitboxes and things.
Well, because it's like the screen is beautiful, but like the art makes it confusing sometimes with like the layering. Let me have.
How are we gonna get up so high?
Do I have to float down? But I don't know. I don't want to leave too
There's
far.
like nothing nearby to climb on.
No. Oh, well, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Nope.
I think it's a waiting
Bye.
game, I guess. Goodbye. Oh.
You can jump higher than me. I'm convinced.
No, dang it! I did the thing that you do.
Fail. I'm used to it.
No, it's
Yeah,
just,
no.
it's just all
watching
my
watching
years.
you climb that, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I literally couldn't climb that. I think you actually can, like, clear higher ledges.
I'm just gonna say it's all those years of Super Mario World, and
You
I'll
are
leave it at
significant.
that.
You are better, but it is just a jump. Like, just a jumping up thing.
And maybe being smaller makes it more
Yeah.
like
I think at the bottom of your hitbox is higher or something. So
makes
you
it
can
easy to
just
understand.
Get away with stuff.
I think.
I can't get out of the water. Like, anywhere. I don't... I just can't get out of the water anywhere. I don't know how you do it. Like you just climbed up on this one. That's not... I don't think that's possible.
Well, I mean, if you're playing this by yourself, it'd have to be possible for you.
Well, I think you'd have to find a lower one and come all the way over from there.
Oh wait, I have to go this way.
Just the floating animation.
The cat's like ruining the meaningful moment with its dumb animation.
This is very serious and sad. Be sad.
Be sad. Ooh.
I don't know. I couldn't do the... It looks relieved, doesn't it?
It does.
I wonder what
actually.
it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I think I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. The dragon itself also just takes the form of a large serpent. Because they're the same! Because it's her, it's part of her. It's bad, it's horrible.
Well, that's one of the saddest things is like your cancer is still you. That's why
Yep.
treating it is so hard.
Stella, the dragon. I thought it was getting tamer. It seemed like we finally learned to coexist. To manage, at least. To manage the condition. But it's really getting stronger, isn't it? Well, you know what it means. As well as I do. It's time for me to go. Please, when you can, bring me to the Everdor. I'll be fine. No.
You're my favorite!
Now she's gonna be dead again.
Add another
mushroom salad.
Add another house to our skeleton bone area in the corner of sad dead houses.
Skeleton bone area.
Yeah, it's the elephant graveyard of houses.
We've got nothing but bad news. Peanut, would you have a snack or something?
Now is not the time.
You've been starving him.
I don't care.
Look, Bambina, I'm not picky. You know me. But I've had exactly that, like, what, a minute ago? Apparently the last thing someone tried to feed him was an apple. Just luck of the roll. Oh, come on, again with the cobs. I can't. I won't.
He's really undermining the moment.
Yeah.
He doesn't like carbs.
Bacon and eggs.
No, that's No, that's our fancy food. Don't give him the fancy food.
It's not fancy. No, I mean, it's just unique.
Well, that's our special thing we got in the mail.
Ha! Thank you, Bambina. I was hungry like a lion. Get it? Thank you for this food. Hungry like a lion. That was a good one. I'm hilarious.
That's not even a saying people say. I've never heard that saying before.
And I'm hungry like a lion.
I know. That would have been funny if you were a wolf and you said that, and then it wouldn't have been that funny anyway. But it would have been
recognizable.
Exactly.
And copyrightable. Whoa, that... The sheep just jumped from the heavens. This was a big
I hope we never have to take them to the Everdor. They're my favorite.
Wow. Take that, snake. The sheep have supplanted you. They're better.
Well, they don't ask me for food.
They don't complain or die of cancer.
I mean, I'm sure they probably do.
Just give them time.
A lot of animals actually don't, though. Like I think it's like elephants, and crocodiles, and naked mole rats. Like we've never found instances of cancer in these things.
Better than we are.
And they live a long time because like some animals don't really live long enough to really develop cancer, but some animals live an immensely long time, like those guys, and just don't ever get cancer. And we're studying them to figure out why. Naked mole rats in particular, because like their metabolism and them being so small should dictate that they should die relatively soon.
What the fuck?
But they actually live an immensely long time.
She just gave me milk and sawdust. I think we're getting ripped off by this fucking Grubhub shit.
It's your friend Madison. As today is my last day, I will be signing off forever. However, I'm leaving you in good hands. The people at Feedorama are trying something completely off the walls. I was promised that this mystery box was all the rage. Try it for yourself. What a great goodbye present. That's hilarious.
Oh, no.
They said a Soylent, Keith.
Is that what it was?
Probably. Sawdust and milk. Like, that's kind of like Soylent.
Isn't the point to not be milk, though? Or what is the point?
No, Soylent has dairy. Soylent is not dairy-free or vegan, which is fine with, like, it's fine, but it's not the... Oh.
Where is we? Quick, jump out of the water.
I actually don't mind Soylent. Soylent's okay.
I hate Soylent.
It doesn't make me feel full, though. And I wish it did, because sometimes being hungry is inconvenient.
Can you do me a favor and jump in the water?
Yes.
I came here on accident, but I need to stop us now, because we're going somewhere else. And I'm like, no, stay here. I want to jump. I want to see what this place is. Is that the place? I guess that's where we are. Okay. We made a discovery.
Hungry like the sheep.
Yeah,
he wants some corn.
I did not like.
He wants some leeks. He is hungry like the sheep.
I think I tried it during a Let's Play once at Marty's house, and I was like overcome by how like it was like mostly tasteless, but then had just a really not pleasant aftertaste for a while.
Wait, we talking about leeks?
Soylent.
Oh, Soylent. Oh.
Because it was like Because all those programmer boys want to have those fad foods of like, I'm gonna have Soylent. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna the meal replacer. I'm hacking my body. It's like really popular with that group of people for some reason.
I don't think so. Like I told you before, there was like studies done on it, and the outcome was people actually were pretty fine on like a health level. I think the only thing that they said is that they missed the social aspect of eating, because there's something about that is innately human, and not being able to eat with other people actually had an effect on their brain. But like, I do think that sometimes like having to eat 3 meals a day, I'm like, man, or eating snacks and stuff, I'm like, this is really inconvenient. I wish I wasn't hungry.
I'm pretty much consistently at 2 these days.
Well, I'm just like, I hate being hungry sometimes. Like, I'm trying to go to bed. I don't want to have to get up and try to find something to eat. I don't have anything. I don't have anything I want to eat. Don't make me hungry.
I'm trying not to eat anywhere within hours of going to sleep, in part because I think it fucks with my ability to sleep.
It probably does, but you know how my schedule is.
Oh my god, watched pod. Jesus Christ. There we go. It's like, when the fuck is this thing gonna be done? Like, is it? Yeah, it's done. I didn't think that was gonna be that long of a wait because it looked like it was right there, and yet
I forgot to hug everyone.
How could you not hug everybody?
He's gonna say, yeah. See, I was gonna say he's gonna call me his niece again.
Yeah.
Crazy old man.
All right, what's it like? It's mock gruel.
Yeah, it's Soylent.
Ew.
It's Soylent.
Fucking gross. The fuck did you just say at me, game? Mock gruel?
Yeah, what even, like, can you even make fake gruel?
Where is it in here? Wonton soup. I'd have that, thank you.
I want to know who can we give it to? Who can we give it to? Is it acquired taste?
Very close to the real thing. Wow, it's almost real gruel.
I've never heard of... No, in no context has gruel ever seemed good.
It's okay, guys. Capitalism breeds creativity. Yeah, this is going great.
I love that they call Soylent. That's the freaking best part. That's so funny. It's very self-aware. And they knew it too. They actually named it after the movie because they also thought that was funny. I think the funniest would be...
It's made of soy, isn't it?
Do you not know what Soylent Green is?
Yeah, I know what Soylent Green is, but isn't Soylent made of soy?
I'm sure. It derives I think it uses like milk proteins and soy, I'm sure. You've got that face. Larry Salzberg nose faces. And yours could be on a poster. On a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice. And I hate it. But we can fix that in post. We'll get one of the girls to dub everything. You'll be perfect. What? You are not an actress. You don't do vaudeville? You've never been with Ziegfeld? Nothing for those French shepherdesses or whatever it's called. It's impossible. You would have been perfect. But if that's true, you're pure undiscovered talent. I must have you in my next picture. I must. I don't have a script nor a director, but that doesn't matter. It will be called something like Visions of Perfection.
Wow!
A thriller.
Oh.
A murder.
Oh.
Suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the town talk. So talking about my young new star. It'll be a box office smash. Can't you see it? I knew I could count on just walking the streets.
Streets?
You'll be a star in no time, and my name isn't Larry Salzberg.
Is it?
Now, we need to find you a co-star.
This cat.
I'm a cat. My casting director is on her honeymoon with her new beau. Somewhere warm, it doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture I just thought about in the last 5 minutes. I do need to cast this picture with stars. Star power. This town is drier than my shirts on a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. Joan is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy is off somewhere magical. I wonder if it's like Vivian Lee and Judy Garland. Like,
yeah, off somewhere magical, as in like the Wizard of Oz.
I don't know. I just was the names they picked.
I had that thought for Judy specifically.
We'll need to find someone with gumption gravitas.
And the fact that he said vaudeville.
There's this veteran, Catherine, who would
Hepburn.
work. Yeah. Apparently she's been taking in nature recently. Somewhere on an obscure canopy, I believe. Wait 1 second. I just had another idea. We could also go the demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid Bergman.
Someone called Be Kind Rewind. We found her NPC.
We could also do justice to our new movie. She just bought a new place in Old Central District. You could go meet her there. Ah, so many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush. All right, I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Someone that you think will pop on the screen. This cat.
So we gotta go find Katharine Hepburn in a canopy place, and who was it?
Ingrid Berg. I can't say her name. Ingrid Bergman.
Bergman.
Yeah.
Ingrid Bergman.
Wouldn't it be kind of weird if they actually did put a character in this game that was is implied to have been one of these people in real life? Because this is the afterlife, so that is possible, you know?
It does do strange things thematically, so I don't think anything there counts as a ledge I can stand on.
You can go in this door.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I didn't register that. I just thought maybe I had the special touch.
You do just kind of get into places somehow. Alright, so this is a jumping
I don't know if that's about the cat or if it's about me.
Some lunatic wakes me up every day. He jumps in the water screaming. He always says, oh, what is it? I'm the big fish man, or something like that.
Is that a tull? It sounds like a tull.
He's so loud. It's not just screaming, it's the thrashing in the water. Poor fellow doesn't seem to know how to swim. I should close my bedroom window. Maybe not. I came here for the ocean breeze. It came with the early bird swimmer.
Yeah, honestly, it is kind of your fault if you're not gonna shut your window, dude. I want to meet the big fish man.
I'm the big fish man.
It is I.
Just yelling that specifically. We have zip lines now, don't we? Don't we have the power? Heat treated crab.
Ooh.
I think that's called cooking. I treated this crab with heat. What the fuck's happening here? How do I meditate? Is this a meditate? Oh!
Did we know that was possible?
I don't think so. I just pet you. Ah! How do you meditate?
This is like me actually trying to meditate in real life.
Yeah, no, I have no fucking
How
clue.
do I do it?
Do you think that, because this might be a meditate spot, right?
I don't remember if I don't know. We've never done that outside the time she taught us to do it, so I have no clue how we do it.
Didn't we Google it last time too?
Probably.
Spiritfarer.
I don't know if we got any results really.
To meditate. How do you meditate? Reddit.
Are you sure that's in Spiritfarer still? Because I don't know if that. I think it's just a thread for how to meditate.
No, it's a thread for Spiritfarer. You just don't know how to use Reddit, which is good because it's trash. I don't. It just says they just say hit X. I guess you just don't. There must be something else going on with this shit.
Yeah, maybe.
That's really weird, right?
Well, it definitely shouldn't look like that. I've never seen a light bulb look like that in real life.
No,
so.
yeah, run if it does. You might be get Chernobyl or something.
I don't. Did we actually get that power?
I don't remember. Do we know how to zipline? You can just make it all the way there. I'm not gonna make it.
No! No! Where does it go now?
With another light bulb.
Oh, that's a light bulb that works. It's not an evil light bulb like the other one.
It's not an evil light bulb. Yeah, don't. Fuck. It's not a very friendly zip line if you're trying to test whether or not you can zip line, because
Well,
it's just on a cliff.
Also, it has electricity shooting through it. I don't think you should ever zip line on something that looks
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
they always have that, though.
I know, but I still think it's something you should veer far away from.
God, I don't... Is there a list of your abilities in this game? A zipline on a ropes and wires. Training wheels. Kalstein Mines Guard. Does he teach us how to do it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't understand the game sometimes.
Well, now we know. At least now we know we gotta go find Judy Garland. No, Ingrid Bergman.
In a canopy
and,
place.
Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah. Walrus.
Walrus.
And a closer fast travel spot.
Oh my gosh, let's go there. Let's totally ignore our actual
Wait, what did I just click
goal
on?
to get the snake to heaven, because
Oh, it's Susan's museum. That's Susan. Susan's a walrus. We're gonna collect a bunch of bugs and give them to her one at a time.
Oh my gosh, I would love that.
Would you have a snack or something? Some cat seems to have an issue with me and never feeds me.
I just fed him.
Are you feeding her? Are you feeding him tiny things?
Yeah,
Stimulants
'cause I-
get the blood flowing.
because I do hate him. I don't. Where did we hear about Susan before? Like, why do we know about Susan?
I don't know.
Or you seem like you knew about Susan. I don't remember Susan.
Our quest says to go to Susan's museum. Like we
Oh.
already had a quest for
Oh no
it.
no no! You know it's because we gotta
probably
go
gotta-
find the wood blocks, right?
Maybe?
For our
don't know.
owl friend.
Hello. I haven't talked to you for a while. Aw.
We have to go get flowers for her.
I don't.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's what a teacher like.
That would not be fun for me. I don't want to get close right now. Oh my god. You said teacher?
No, I was gonna say that reminds me of I had a teacher who told me that, or she had told us all that she had to
That's a
watch
sight.
a kindergarten class, and the kids wanted to hug her, but she didn't want to hug them, and also didn't know like what the rules were on like hugging kindergartners because of how
Don't stand.
you don't want to get accused of
Don't
sexual
stand
harassment.
Don't stand so
And
close
so
to
she had
me.
to like tell the kids as politely as she could that she like didn't want to hug them, which was like very hard for them to understand because they're little. And it's just like, so her saying, I just don't feel like that would be appropriate, or like, I don't want you near me right now, just reminded me of that story.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if anyone, female kindergarten teachers get like a free pass.
Well, I almost feel like it's not your fault because the kids hug you. Like,
Yeah.
like you're not, you ever like,
Maybe she had anxiety or something.
No,
and just like specifically didn't like it.
I think those were like the rules.
Hello.
Let's see. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here, on this God's forsaken rock, in the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. Damn, we're getting dissed. Well, you found me, so no use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Ahem. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know, nor care to know. I am the collector, otherwise known as Susan. Well, you know what? I think she's the one that went and bought all the wood blocks from the Tanuki.
Is that the... Yeah, are we trying to get that owl figure right there?
Yes, the owl's pissed off because she went and bought all of his stuff from underneath him, kind of.
Yeah, and he had a silhouette.
Yeah. I don't exactly remember what we're looking for, but I think this is this person. I think she's a bitch.
I think
that's the
we
point.
want that figure right there. Which
Thought it-
actually, I think it looks like the silhouette even of the guy.
I thought it was supposed to be a wood block, which made me think it was a print. But maybe I don't know what a wood block is.
I think it was a statue or something, I guess, from what I remember. I don't think... Definitely never thought it was like your shirt.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a wood
She's
block
wearing a
shirt.
wood block print of a devil. A deviling. A deviling is happening.
Some witchcraft shit. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the collector not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you will no doubt come to stockpile a collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with. But the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave. Quickly. And pick up after yourself. Damn!
Didn't she sound like she was kind of describing a recycling center?
Yeah, kind of. But you know, I don't
tall
think
this room is.
we don't have the full because so we have some busts already, some busts. We don't have all of them.
Nah. Yeah, then we gotta get these.
So we're missing figurines, but we're also missing busts.
One collected. Claim reward?
Well, let's see. What have you got now? Looks like some kind of why? Why in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful do you carry this horrible thing around? It is not only offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. But wait, I recognize this. Oh no. I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little woodprint, is he?
It is a woodprint.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Well, now he's never going to see it again, I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about aestheticism. Aesthetic versus ascetic.
Yeah.
Those are two different words.
Be a hobo.
And and as for this preposterously silly collection, your reward is, let's see. No, this can't be. No, the fates can't be so cruel.
Is it the woodblock?
Well, all right. Just take the bloody woodprint and go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight.
I love that she was talking shit and then looked in their little ledger or whatever and it was the exact thing. Whoa. Oh, wait, it is the museum from Animal Crossing.
Ah!
How many fish have you caught so far? Your reward is 3
Rocks.
rocks.
How exciting. You've started collecting a new type of junk. This time it's fish. They're not junk. They smell bad and they're all terribly ugly, yet you can't help but try to catch them all, can you? You're a walrus. You should understand the goodness of fish,
She doesn't
lady.
need fish. She needs silks that have fish scales on them, apparently. Looking at that pattern.
Yeah, I know. Know your influences, woman. Fortunately for me, you probably won't be able to complete this collection. They are slippery little bastards.
Hematite.
Ooh. That's hella tight.
Whoa! Every gem.
Broken, shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, you've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now, finding gems and spirits. By the way, whoever came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as a Spiritfarer? It sounds terrible, and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan the Collector.
She's very enjoyable to talk to. Oh, large glowing bottles, but we need every alloy, apparently, of which we have nah. Nah. Oh. There are a lot of dishes. Jesus.
Wait, dishes and we can get shirts?
That's probably a fabric. Or it might be a costume.
What do we have here? Is that food? Is that a dish? Are you trying to cook something on that boat of yours? Are you a chef? Do you even have any cookbooks? A lot of questions. The Everlight does everything for me. That's your answer for everything. You're a special kind of people, you Spiritfarers. Just because of that Everlight, you think you're so great. You don't know what it is to actually work. Why am I even taking my precious time to talk to you? Here it is. Remember, practice makes perfect. Not that you would ever know that.
Wow, an Easter outfit.
It's just gonna be pastel colors of the outfit you already have.
This next reward is a blackberry outfit. Diamonds. Oh.
Ooh. You get what's that called? American Gothic?
Yeah, but with birds.
Oh wow. Halfway there, finder of bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. You are amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go.
So we've got all the milestones in one already, so we can just keep collecting them.
Oh, how wonderful. You've pillaged almost all of the precious gems around. How lucky this world is. Oh, great destroyer, show us your ways. Oh, great. Well, you're clearly not even listening. Take this and leave.
I think there's still more.
Gosh, she's a bitch.
Yeah, no.
Well done. We are but mortals in your presence. Tell us, O great Spiritfarer, what can I possibly give you that would quench your immense appetite? Well, this concludes the thrilling saga of how many gems you can bring me. Don't forget to not write. Arrogant know-it-all.
Crusher upgrade.
Crusher.
What's the crusher?
I don't know. We haven't even. I'm assuming it's.
I don't think I
rocks.
made the crusher yet, did I?
No, we got an upgrade for it already, so that's cool.
Look at us.
Honey.
Yeah, we're gonna get honey next. But first we need 46 recipes, so we have 22 to go. Any minute now. We finished that one quick.
Raspberry beret.
Would you like to have a conversation?
What do you want? Get on with it already.
Okay, fine.
I take that as a no.
Yeah, no. She's making it a lot harder to complain about the lion.
About the lion?
Yeah.
Oh, the lion. I was like, what line? No, I like her better because she's honest about her bitchiness. He's just he's swarmy. He's trying to cover it up.
Oh yeah, these aren't islands, these are crates. Disappointing.
We do still have to go to the place to get her flowers.
Yep, but first we're gonna go to Sad.
Oh no! I was trying to forget.
Nope. Time to close out another episode with Sad.
Yay!
And then I send her her house up to heaven. That's the ritual now. Just having a normal one. Ow.
Try not to think about
shit.
that.
We're gonna think about it real hard soon.
Let's just cut wood and not think about it.
Let's just play the worst minigame. A lot.
Do you ever like have something that you? Oh dang it! I just remember I do need to do something. I was gonna, you know how like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I have something I need to do. I'm gonna do everything else in the whole world to avoid that one
I'm gonna
thing.
record Let's Plays with Keith instead.
I was supposed to call my credit card company because I had an issue with the payment because I put in my information incorrectly and now they're like all confused about it. I need to do that today because it's due tomorrow. I waited 3 months to do it.
Oh no.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
I paid my taxes the day after they were due like 10 times, I think.
I'm surprised the IRS hasn't come and got you
It's
yet.
literally never mattered as far as I can tell. Well, they are my quarterly estimated taxes because I have to pay quarterly taxes. So it might be kind of a not real deadline.
Just trying to scare you.
I don't know. It's never come back. They've never been like, you got to pay a penalty now, or like any other thing. It's always just like, I look at my calendar. I'm like, I was like, oh yeah, I thought about that all day and kept not doing it yet. And it's funny because the whole process you can do online in like 5 minutes. I even have like a document where I keep track of what the numbers are because it's like an amount I pay to the state versus the amount I pay to the federal, and I've got it. It's the same each quarter, so I just got it written down. But I just got to get around to doing it, and then I just don't.
It's okay. Well, at this point, I'm like, yeah, it's already like 5, so I can't call my bank anyway. So I'm just gonna pretend like I never got that notice, and we're just gonna see what happens. Because
Oh no!
It's okay.
Are you ready to go?
I do this all the time.
Thank you. Do we need to stop so you can call your bank?
No, it'll actually be fine. The worst case scenario is they'll just return the money back to my debit account and then I'll just give it back. So it's like, that's fine.
You're just like giving the audience anxiety right now.
Sorry, guys. I'm actually generally very responsible. I just totally forgot.
You can't trick me.
Because I didn't want to think about it, and that's why.
No, I'm really bad. I'm the worst whenever it comes to like sending an email or calling someone. I never want to get on the phone for like anything.
People actually get really mad at me about that. Because...
Not wanting to use the phone.
Yeah, usually it's like people who are trying to have some kind of romantic relationship with me. I'm like, I will never fucking call you, so get over it.
I get
chew my arm off.
I get anxious about calling a place for a thing I need to do because I'll never like. I always think I won't have everything I need, and so I'll be wasting their time and have to start over and so on. I really thought I could keep it up with it this time. The dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest. Oh no, she's a snake because of the way that people like kind of waste away and their clothes are loose around them when they have cancer and they're going through chemotherapy or anything. So like that's the image. Ah! I guess I just did it all over again. Just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable. If I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it or beat it down. Oh, what would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know. I know what she would have told me. She would have looked me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't.
There's nothing you can do.
It's brutal. As much as I hate it, it's part of me now. It will be forever. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I'm so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. I'm sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what we're made of ephemeral starlight. We're but a few particles of thought on the vast stream of consciousness. This is the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change, that all things end. I'm so proud of you, Stella. And I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything.
Aww.
Snake.
Oh.
The weird dream sequence didn't happen the second time, huh? Because there was like a person that we met in like a cloud world or something.
That's how like I'm like now positive that that's about us, that dream sequence, because it didn't happen with the other. I thought it was about Gwen,
Yeah.
but having it not happen to any other characters makes all that whole narrative about us. Bye, Snake.
Goodbye, Snake.
I thought of her being a snake more like, because a lot of people interpret, or like snakes are symbolic of like change or like new trying, like basically trying again, because you have the shed skin thing.
Oh, her house has a.
So I always took it more so not like she's shriveled like a cancer patient. I think her outfit might be representative of that. But also because that's how you put an outfit on a snake, you know. But I think it's her, like, because she supposedly changed back before she worked at Monsanto's or whatever, and she decided to have an entirely different lifestyle.
It's getting empty here. Is it just the couple and the toad?
Our uncle, yeah. We need to get rid of that guy.
Wow, we're getting vacant.
Yeah, well, we can go get the owl now. Or what we think is an owl. We do go do indiscreet shopping. I want to do his things. I want her to get mad at him.
Ambertown Park.
I want to see her get mad at him.
I just need to figure out where Ambertown Park is.
That might be out of our little range. I don't know.
It's not easy to find places.
It's not the one way out in the darkness, is it? Because is that one like way out there? Yeah, take it. Okay, well, we're not doing that then.
So that's not happening for now.
But I want to see. I want to see it.
Isn't it the thing where he's telling us to go hunt for something we already have too? So it's like funnier.
Yes, it's like flowers, but
Furogawa is where
she's not gonna like them.
The wood print guy is. I definitely could use at least a quest prompt thing.
There we go.
Would be nice. So that's there. Should go here. I definitely could use like a highlight on like islands that are a quest location. It is just like a big like constellation of islands, and it's like, you remember them all, right? Like, no, I definitely don't.
Who do you think I am?
There's
a Let's Player?
So many of them.
Let's Players and our impeccable memories.
I can make so much trash porridge if I want to. A thing somebody would definitely want to do.
Actually, I do like watching Let's Players not do well. Not because I'm like being
well, then have I got a channel for you?
Because it's more human when, like, you know, it's like, that's why it's like nice seeing like people get like kind of angry or like fuck up something, because it's like, damn, I couldn't do that. Watching like a perfect, like, you know, speed runs and stuff all the time really makes you disillusioned as to what like a normal person would do.
Yeah, no, I had the experience of playing Link to the Past, where in a world where it's really popular to like play randomizers of it all the time, and people have like ingrained so much of it into their brain, and I'm like, I haven't played it ever at all. Period. Furogawa. They don't really exist.
Absolutely perfect. I'm everyone's favorite character in this game.
I mean, isn't he your favorite character, Keith?
I mean, he's fine. I'm amused by his dumb bullshit. He's funny. Why saying come here again?
Peanut, look at these jewels for you, Bambina. No. No need to explain how. Shh.
I'm really sketched out about that.
It's a gift.
How are you?
Oh my god, that looks really expensive, yeah. But that's how he woos people, is he just constantly showers gifts on them, and then it's like, you like me now, right? You'll ignore all of my other traits? Shrine. So we already got the shrine here. Oh, there's a rare chest for us to get, and Espirat.
Have you ever known someone who, like, was well off and would try to buy your time with their money? Or they would give you gifts a lot. You ever like have like a friend in like middle school or elementary school who like had rich parents who would just like, be like, oh, you could play my Xbox. You could do this, because they just like desperately wanted friends, and that was the only way they knew how to do it. Oh, yeah, that's like it's kind of a trope. Like, there are people like that. Oh, I'm an asshole and I'm a brat. But you can play with my toys though. You can play with all these nice things that you don't have at your house. But like, you can come here and play with them. But you have to put up with my bullshit. You know, it's one of those. It's like when kids are learning how to be people.
Back again, are you? And would you look at that? You've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the wood print from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to all my endeavors. Or shall I say, our endeavors. Well, it is decided then. There's no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might just be the perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I love his little in between, like, He throws in a little,
Little
Yeah, like when he's talking. Maybe it's because you have both earpieces in. I only have one, but like you can hear he goes
Oh.
between sentences, and it makes me laugh. It's like how
Maybe it's because my voice was coming out of me, so it was distracting.
Oh,
and
what was it now?
Like I mean, maybe I couldn't hear it over that. But no, I only have one headphone in too.
When it's like an Animal Crossing, how like different characters will have a little like thing that like a word they throw in between sentences so that they'll call you stuff. It's just like it's like one of those things where like certain characters have like another little.
Or they keep calling you something over and over again.
You can change it, and I used to make them call me like really terrible things. So I thought it was funny. You know, I was like one of those like little edgy kids where I'm like, I'm gonna put in a curse word in Animal Crossing. And they'll be
Call
like,
me Dr. Fucknugget.
they'll be like dumb bitch.
All right. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but, well, what if it hurts? Oh, you're here, good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Okay, I don't... Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways?
They never talked about the transformations until this point, so now I'm wondering if they do like know that they become animals, because they never really talked about it.
They reacted to it like they'd be kind of surprised or something. Like, oh, I guess I shouldn't be surprised or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm unclear on what it is exactly.
I guess he is like a hawk.
Yeah.
What is he? I like him. He's cool.
Huh. I did it, and I didn't even faint.
He's got a little rose sticking out of his chest or something. Not a rose.
His hood is attached to like the back of his head. It like barely covers. I'm like, how is it on him?
I don't think it's a hood. I think that's just his like feathers.
But the top,
just his
the
color.
front part, like floofs out. Oh yeah, I guess that is just fur. I thought it was like a coat,
it's like
but
his
it was
tufts,
like
yeah.
I did it. I didn't even faint. It actually feels all right. Who knew?
Oh, a little smile.
Well, then, let's get started. What? Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm.
I love his big hands. Big
Oh my God.
bird
I
wing
forgot to
hands.
introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav.
And that hand is huge because of the wings.
Because it's a wing, yeah.
I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other
Dude,
already.
everyone fucking knows us.
I think so, yeah.
Anyhow, I'm glad our paths have crossed on this island. And I know that, together, we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and part disgusting, and so is art.
Yay, art.
Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life. And you will help me. And, oh, how grandiose it will be. But first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate.
And Opal, I gotta hug you.
Oh,
I do not mind a caring moment now and then.
he's kind of like
Well, how about an apple? I'm not hungry. Well, fine.
he's like
Gustav.
the cold. He's kind of like a bookish type. Like he's with his little.
The way his head just pops down to
Awkward.
go under his wing.
I'm trying to think, what food is he gonna like? Because
That's
I'm trying. What? Who do we not? What kind of food did we not address yet?
what nerd
He's gonna be
food
an
is that?
acquired taste. He's gonna like the soylent. Give him the
Oh
soylent.
no. Give me the. Oh no, yeah.
Because we haven't encountered anyone who likes.
Have you heard about
Acquired
life
tastes
hacks,
yet.
Stella?
All right. Well, we'll get. Oh, he also walks around like an animal.
He's too focused on his art to care about his body, so he just throws food at it.
It turns out that the really human-y characters were like in the minority. Cause like almost like there was what is it?
I mean, Gwen was kind of human-y.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it was like just Gwen.
Well, because maybe they just didn't think like she was very posh.
And there was a snake
so
that
you
was
can't have
dressing. There was a snake that was like dressing like one. Oh, it's another ladder skipper.
I know, but the snake was very snake in its movement and in its form.
Yeah,
it just had a cloak.
Just wearing a cloak and like a human impersonating pose.
A toad's kind of. I mean, I guess toads do look that way.
Yeah, I think.
I have a tadpole now.
You have a tadpole?
I brought a tadpole home today.
Today?
Yes. We'll see how it does.
Oh,
But
no.
it was a lost little. It wasn't supposed to be where it was, so I took it.
All right, I'll see you guys next time.
Adios.